It's your boy Mega Viper 45 here. Today we're going to be showing you Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Just a bit of gameplay on satellite. When I got a bit of gameplay in, I didn't really play too much for this alpha over the weekend. But yeah, I got some sniper footage to show you guys. Just me, again, going 34 and 22, I believe. But anyway, back into this. So from what I can understand, we had at least 3 days starting from Friday up until Sunday to play the Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, so I'm just going to be just kind of discussing my thoughts on the game, what I kind of felt from it, and kind of how much fun it was. Going to be 100% honest, yeah. I'm going to say that sniping feels good. It doesn't feel too bad at all. I thought it was going to be much heavier. We were going to have a lot of the same things that we experienced in Modern Warfare, where we had doors, mounted weapons, and a load more nonsense that we had to deal with previously. But this seems a lot better. It's a lot more fluid. I can kind of have more fun with this. The sniping looks much more cleaner. It's faster. It's better. But then again, it's just an alpha. I don't want to say too much again because the game's not fully out. We haven't got any confirmation to say that this definitely is how it's going to be for sure. Still things are being changed, and of course the one thing that I am hoping that will change, that everyone started talking about, and which a lot of people are arguing about, I don't want to go too much into it, but skill-based matchmaking, that is currently a big topic on it. Whether it's going to get scrapped or not, I don't know. I'm just going to watch closely for myself and see what happens. But again, I doubt it's going to happen highly, just for the sake of the fact that for them to change something like that around this time now, yes, it would be possible, but I just can't see it happening, realistically. I just can't see it happening. You know, with a system that they've already made, and like they said, where Warzone and everything being connected between Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, I reckon it will be quite a similar system. So again, we'll have to see what happens. I'm not really that, you know, in the know about exactly what's going on with that, nor do I know what the whole debate has been fully around and what certain opinions are. But from what I can see in the game, I had fun. It was good, it was nice, I had a good time. Probably raged quite a lot, in all fairness. I probably lost my mind a couple of times because the amount of times that I thought to myself, okay, let's be really simple, not too tricky. Again, it was still some getting used to. I had to get used to the game. I had to tell myself, okay, you know, you've got to play around with this. You've got to use different weapons. You've got to try everything possible to kind of get a feel for the game. And it's nice. I like it. You know, perks are balanced at the moment from what I can see. Again, certain weapons aren't too OP, but then again, there are certain weapons that, you know, if you've got the accuracy, you can be an absolute monster with. The pendant. All I mainly used was I think it's called the Frig 6. It was an assault rifle. Pretty decent. Enjoyed it myself. The Type 821, I believe. I can't remember the name. This is what I mean now. It's been a couple of days since I played the alpha. The only reason being why I haven't put out this commentary before is just literally had to wrap my head around it and what I was going to talk about for this, because again, it was fun, really fun, but I didn't really get to experiment with anything like score streaks that heavily, because again, I was mainly focused on gameplay and, you know, how the snipers felt, because I wanted to know for myself. But overall, good experience. Wouldn't say I'm going to be that eager to, you know, jump onto ground war anytime soon with that new game mode. I think it was between, you know, 12-man teams. You can get tank vehicles. It was quite a big based map. Quite nice. But me personally, I'm not a fan of that. Never was in Modern Warfare, so I don't think I'll be playing much of that anyway. Prefer the 6v6 game modes. These 6v6 game modes were quite decent. I thought Satellite would be quite a tedious map just because of the fact that it was quite large. You know, you had 2 different sides to it, one for long sights, one for short sights. But it was good. It was really good. I mean, even for sniping on the shorthand side, as you can see, it was not a problem. I had fun doing it, but at the same time, there's many spots that if you're not careful, you can get swiped out very quickly from. There's quite a few nips and crannies you can hide in. But not as bad as Modern Warfare. Again, the camping phase might end here. I'm not sure. I am hoping so. I am tired, and I am sick and tired of head glitching on Modern Warfare. I don't know if you feel the same, guys, but if you do, somebody drop a comment down below. because I know someone's got to be sick of it as much as I am. It's terrible. But again, like I said, you know, when it comes to Call of Duty Black Ops, I've kind of got a glimmer of hope. But we'll see when the game comes out itself. So when it comes down to the game, I think this is something that I'm definitely going to continue with as per usual. I know Zombies is going to be good. I'm hoping Zombies is going to be crazy this year. I can imagine that it will be as per usual, because again, it's Treyarch. They know what they're doing. So again, I don't need to question it. But at the same time, I just really hope this doesn't turn into like a Black Ops 4 situation. Just because of the fact of a lot of people do like that game, but me personally, there was a lot wrong that I saw. Realistically, there was a lot wrong. And, you know, maybe this is the redemption time for them to pull back those people that were disappointed with BO4. But we'll see in due time. At the end of the day, right now, I just think that this game is absolutely awesome. Can't wait for it to drop. You know, full fact that as soon as this drops, we're going to be launching on the P5. Definitely going for a PlayStation 5. Just want to make that clear. I know the last couple of times I've done a commentary back in the past on this channel, I have completely slanted PlayStation and said that I prefer Xbox. I'm an Xbox fanboy. However, those days have just changed. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry, but Sony is where it's at for me at the moment. So I'm glad that I got to play this alpha, and the fact that I've got a PlayStation in the first place to be able to, you know, take advantage of these kind of benefits. So I can't wait, man. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I mean, after this, I'm also going to do a highlights video just so you can kind of see what kind of snaps I'm dealing with. I know you can kind of see it from the gameplay that I'm kind of put on this video, but again, I just want to push out as much content for you guys as possible. So I'm going to be doing more. Furthermore, probably more Warzone. I don't know. Anyone that watches these videos, if you guys play Warzone, like, you looking forward to the future updates? What do you reckon it's going to be like? Do you reckon they'll take doors off Warzone? Do you reckon that will still be the same? Are we talking, you know, actually new weapon drops? Or are we just talking, you know, slight changes along the way? We'll never know until it actually comes out, or we get any information on this. But I'm eager to see what they do, you know? Really eager to see what they do. Campaign looks absolutely amazing, 100%. I haven't played a good Call of Duty campaign since Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, in my personal opinion. But again, I just can't wait to see what happens. At the end of the day as well, I've got more Modern Warfare videos for you guys to see. Much clearer quality. At the moment, I'm having difficulty because I'm trying to get our hands on an HD 60. I've also started doing a bit more live streaming. Not going to be doing a lot of it, but I will be doing it a little bit more on Twitch. Go back to streaming a little bit, just, you know, me and game and so forth like that. That'll be in the link in the description below though. So if you want to follow that, please go ahead, check that out. Again, when this game comes out, it's going to be mainly sniper content from me, but I will probably do other things. In the meantime, we've got a lot of exclusives coming out, so I'm looking to play a couple of games in the meantime to kill while we're still waiting for this to come out. More than likely, if anyone, one of the weapons that I used during my time of the alpha was the Pellington 703. Now, I've seen a lot of people using what I believe to be called, I can't remember the name of it for some reason. Right, so two snipers that are bolt back action that were mainly used in the alpha. Now for me, the Pellington was the better weapon, the one that I'm using in this video that you see here, just because of the fact that I could snap a lot quicker. I don't know if anyone has the same feeling when they've played the alpha at all, but it seemed really quick in terms of you put the right attachments on and it's perfect. You know, you don't have to put in too much work for it to scope in too fast, nor for the other one, but it just feels like the shot, I don't know, you get a lot more out of the shot. It's a lot more lightweight, you can do a lot more damage, you can do a lot more in terms of mobility for me personally. So I personally enjoy this gun more. Probably will be using the absolute hell out of it when it comes to the actual game. So I'm interested to see what this gun's like when it's fully finished and everything's cleared up and they've polished everything. Just because, again, the gun felt great, gameplay was nice, you know, it was smooth, I enjoyed myself. The sliding felt a bit over the top though, I must admit. Seems like you could slide forever. You know what I mean, just slide left, right, which Can't do that on Modern Warfare. When I went back on the game afterwards, it just felt like I was taking like 8 years just to slowly drag my leg halfway across the mud. It just didn't make any sense at all. So this is definitely much more of a fast-paced game. So again, excited to see what they do, and hopefully we can bring on some absolutely insane clips this year, 100%. But guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. My name is Viper, and again, you guys take care, and peace.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Jobs are good. Well done, chaps. Make your way to Exfil.